Hey guys, welcome back to the conservation conversation. So, as you may have noticed, I've been talking a lot about the Howe Sound, but I haven't actually told you guys any details about the Howe Sound. I've just been telling you to donate. So, I thought I'd tell you a bit actually about the Howe Sound and why you should donate. And let's get started. So the Howe Sound is an area just off the coast of Vancouver in British Columbia. It's an ecologically diverse area with tons of forest, whales, wildlife, spawning salmon, dolphins. Not only is it absolutely beautiful, but there's some really vital ecological aspects of the area. Unfortunately, the government has been targeting this area for industry and resources. While this industry has been negatively impacting the area's ecological value, the argument for increasing our economic prosperity is one commonly used by the government to pursue these kind of projects. But one thing that most economists and politicians don't take into consideration is the natural capital that this area provides. So whatever values that adds to our own living, such as managing natural disasters or providing sustainable sources of food, and also pure aesthetic value, which is proven to be psychologically helpful. These are things that economists don't take into consideration. And also what they fail to consider is the environmental degradation that they create with all this industry. Now previously there were mines, pulp mills, and chemical plants around the Howe Sound. After they were shut down, there's been decades worth of cleanup, with tens of millions of dollars put into cleaning up the area. And of course, most of that cleanup was left to the residents of the areas and not the industries that created the messes. This is another failure of conventional economics, where the industries creating this degradation aren't being held responsible. The pollution created by these industries was actually so bad that it created a marine dead zone. And commercial fisheries had to shut down as spawning had ceased. Not only did this impact fisheries, but it also impacted local tourism and the natives, which technically have more claim to this land than the Canadian government. Fortunately, we've recently seen a marine revival, and fisheries have been able to reopen. The David Suzuki Foundation recently estimated the economic value of the nature itself in Howe Sound. They demonstrated that intact wetlands in the Howe Sound actually save the government $22.5 million per year. That's saving them in storm and flood protection, air pollution health benefits, water purification facilities, and climate change mitigation. And that's only the value of the intact wetlands. These are values that the current economic model fails to recognize, and thus takes advantage of by implementing industry which contaminates this value. It's worrying to hear this, especially with our current conservative government, which is heavy on industry and increasing economic value, which of course doesn't take into the equation the environmental impacts. So, if you'd like to combat this issue, please donate to the Howe Sound. And also, if you'd like to check out the article I read, I will also link that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!